Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. My name is Navratan and I welcome you to RPS online classes. We have been running RPS online classes for the students of our school during this lockdown period. Students, we were talking about the lesson Ailing Planet Green Movement's Role, chapter 5 of our book Hornbill. Half part of this lesson was discussed and a video was also uploaded. You must go through that. Half of the part, in first part we talked about the biological systems of the earth. We talked about the green movement. What is this green movement? There was a party which was established, which was founded in 1972 in New Zealand. This green movement is a collective effort of the people actually. Organization from throughout the world, they made effort to make the people aware about the ailing health of the earth. They said that our earth, our planet is an organism, a living organism, and it is ailing, it is sick. Our planet's health is declining day by day because of our activities. So the collective effort of the organization from the world, throughout the world and from many countries, that movement is called green movement. And this green movement, it has contributed a lot in making people understand that the people must take care of the earth. If earth is there, if the environment is safe, we will be able to stay here. So it is very necessary. In the first part we talked about the biological systems of the earth. We talked about the people who cut the trees. We talked about fisheries. We talked about croplands. We talked about that the level up to the extent of cutting of the trees by the people. Now in this part we will discuss a main point of this lesson, and that is the population explosion. Nani Palkhiwala, who wrote this article in 1994, this is not a lesson actually, this is an article which was published in the Indian Express in 1994. It was written by Nani Palkhiwala. So he talked about the population explosion at that time, means 1994. You can understand, he was talking in 1994, and today it is 2000, 26 years back. So in this part we will talk about the population. He says that the growth of world population is distorting human future. We have to stop it. If there is no stoppage on the population growth, definitely we are going to be in a trouble. Just see, in 1800 the population of the entire world was 1 billion. 1 billion means 100 crore. In 1900 it was 2 billion, means 200 crores. In 1994, when this article was written, 5.7 billion. You can understand that in 20th century 3.7 billion people were added. The population, it was a population explosion. And now we live in, it was in 1994, we are in 2020 now, and in 20, you can understand, more than 7.5 billion population is there on the earth actually. It is increasing every second. So a lot has to be done to protect the interests of the people, to protect the interests of the coming generation. People think that more children would mean more people to work. People think that more people will be there to earn, but the opposite is true actually. Here, more children means more unemployment. There will be more people without work. Who will give them work? Lot of unemployment will be there. बिना काम के लोग यहाँ वहाँ घूम रहे होंगे, and they would be burden on the nation, on any country, and further the situation will worsen. How? When the people are unemployed, it means the rich people will get richer. The industrialist and those who are rich people, they will get richer because they will have very cheap labor, because people will be unemployed. So it has to be, something has to be done. We have a choice before us. In 1994 he said, but I am saying today also we have a choice. What choice we have? Either we control our population, or we should be ready to face the perpetuation of poverty. If we do not control population today, what will happen? Continuity of poverty will be there. Perpetuation means continuity. गरीबी रहेगी, निरंतर रहेगी, सदा के लिए रहेगी. The poverty will be for always if we do not control our population. So population control is needed, and for that a voluntary family planning should be adopted by the people. This article suggests that people should be responsible. They should adopt voluntary family planning. They should have small families. We should not increase the population on the earth. The resources which we have on the earth, what will have? One day the population, the resources will stop giving us benefits. We won't be able to reap the benefits of those resources. We know in our first part we read that over exploitation of the resources is there. Overfishing is there. Whatever we are doing in excess, and that will definitely pose a great threat to our coming generations. For that, we have to adopt family planning. Means we must control our population. We are not animals. Human beings are not animals that they should be forced to do that. But if the people do not understand, and if they do not stop increasing population, then some sort of coercion should be there. Some sort of compulsion should be there on the people actually. But now there is responsibility of the people. We can't be totally negative. Now people have started understanding this green movement, the different organizations from all over the world have made the people aware about the earth. They have told that this earth, we have to take it as integrated whole, one unit. We won't take it as dissociated parts. अर्थ को पार्ट्स में मत देखो, अर्थ को देखो एक ऑर्गेनिज्म के रूप में. सी द अर्थ एज एन इंटीग्रेटेड होल. मीन्स उसको एक प्लैनेट के रूप में देखना है जिस पे हम जी रहे हैं. और लोगों ने समझा भी उस चीज को. तो आज का जो समय है वो एरा ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. पीपल हैव स्टार्टेड अंडरस्टैंडिंग द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. नाउ द थॉट ऑफ द पीपल हैव चेंज्ड. थॉट ऑफ द पीपल हैज चेंज्ड. Their thinking has changed. उनकी जो सोच है that it has become holistic. It has become ecological. Ecological and holistic means, what do you mean by holistic? Holistic means overall. Now people are thinking that it is necessary for them to save the earth, to save the flora, to save the fauna, to save the wildlife, to save the environment. Now they have started thinking that environment is also necessary. Our ecology, where we take, in which we take breath, in which we live, it is necessary to save it, to protect it. We cannot make it ill. We cannot make it sick. We cannot give sick environment to our coming generations. So now people have become little bit responsible. Their approach is holistic. Holistic means now they think for all. Their view earlier was mechanistic. People used to think about themselves, but now they have started thinking about the environment also, the life of the animals also, and the forest also, because the world is now integrated whole for the people, for the responsible people. So it is very necessary that we need that we should take care of environment. Excel in environmental performance. We have to excel in environmental performance. For whom this line is written, for whom it has been said, leading manufacturers. There are people, there are manufacturers, businessmen, there are industrialists. Those who establish big industries, they have more responsibility. उनको क्या करना है? They will have to excel in environmental performance, means they will have to take care of the environment also. If a factory is opened somewhere, if a factory is established somewhere, so it is a duty of that person to take care of the waste. He cannot just we can say emit the harmful gases in the environment and he can go away. It is not there. So they have to excel in environmental performances. What my point? One more thing is there. We have a life tenancy with the full repairing lease. The article says that we people are the tenant on the earth. What do you mean by tenants? टेनेंट होते हैं किराएदार. हमें हमारी लाइफ टेनेंसी है, लाइफ टेनेंसी है. जीवन भर के लिए हम केवल किराएदार हैं इस अर्थ के ऊपर, और वो भी किस जिम्मेदारी के साथ में? विद फुल रिपेयरिंग लीज. लीज होता है कोई चीज़ किराए पे ले लेना लंबे समय के लिए. सम पीपल गिव देयर लैंड ऑन लीज फॉर एग्रीकल्चरल पर्पज़. कुछ लोग जो है अपनी बिल्डिंग को लीज पे देते हैं, ज़मीन को लीज पे देते हैं. लीज पे देने का मतलब है फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. जब हम लीज पे, किराए पे अपना रिसोर्स किसी को देते हैं, तो हमारी जिम्मेदारी है यहाँ पे कि हमें समझना चाहिए कि वी हैव अ लाइफ टेनेंसी. वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी आर लाइक द टेनेंट्स. हम अपने घर पे किराएदार रखते हैं और हम उस किराएदार से कहते हैं कि भाई जब तक आप रहोगे आप रहो, दैट्स फाइन, इट्स ग्रेट, बट व्हेन यू गो आप क्या करोगे? आप जैसी बिल्डिंग, जैसा रिसोर्स आपने लिया है वैसा ही हमें वापस दोगे. यू आर ए टेनेंट, और वो भी फुल रिपेयरिंग लीज के साथ में है. जहां भी रिपेयर की जरूरत होगी आप करोगे, क्योंकि तोड़ोगे भी आप ही. तो ये अर्थ है, हम अर्थ पे रहते हैं, वी आर द टेनेंट्स. और इस अर्थ के एनवायरनमेंट को, इसकी ज़मीन को, इसके रिसोर्सेज को अगर कोई नुकसान पहुंचता है तो उसकी रिपेयरिंग की जिम्मेदारी हमारी है, उसकी रिपेयरिंग की जिम्मेदारी ह्यूमन बींग्स की है. तो वी आर टेनेंट्स विद अ फुल रिपेयरिंग लीज ऑन दिस अर्थ. वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट, वी मस्ट रिमेंबर दैट. और इसके लिए क्या होगा? इस लाइन को हम समझने के लिए एक चीज और हमने डिस्कस की थी इन आवर लास्ट वीडियो, दैट वाज सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट. ऐसा डेवलपमेंट हो वेयर ऑल कैन सस्टेन, वेयर ऑल कैन सर्वाइव. आवर फ्यूचर जनरेशन should also be able to meet their needs. We cannot compromise with their ability of meeting their needs. वो अपनी जिम्मेदारी, वो अपनी ज़रूरतें पूरी नहीं कर पाए और आज हम ऐसा कुछ कर जाएं कि वो उनका जीना मुश्किल हो जाए, तो दिस इज नॉट राइट. वी शुड नॉट डू दैट एक्चुअली. लास्ट में एक गुड मार्गरेट थैचर का जो कि शी वॉज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ ब्रिटेन, उनका एक थॉट था कि वी हैव नॉट इनहेरिटेड दिस अर्थ फ्रॉम आवर फोर फादर्स. इसको समझो, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कोट. 6 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है इसके ऊपर. ये धरती है, ये जमीन है, ये एनवायरनमेंट है जहां हम रहते हैं. वी हैव नॉट इनहेरिटेड फ्रॉम आवर फोर फादर्स. फोर फादर्स जो हमारे पूर्वज हैं, उनसे हमने इनको विरासत में नहीं लिया है. जैसे एक आदमी है, उसको ही गेट्स लैंड, ही इनहेरिट्स लैंड फ्रॉम हिज फादर. पिताजी से 10 एकड़ लैंड उसको मिल गया है, तो उसने इनहेरिट किया है, उसको विरासत में मिला है. तो वो कहता है कि अर्थ को हमने इनहेरिट नहीं किया है, एक्चुअली हमने बोरो किया है फ्रॉम आवर चिल्ड्रन, ये हमें मानना चाहिए, वी शुड अंडरस्टैंड। इस एग्जाम्पल को फिर से देख लो, देयर इज अ पर्सन, एक आदमी है, यू सी, एक एग्जाम्पल से मैं इसको समझाने की कोशिश करता हूं कि देयर इज अ पर्सन जिसके पास 10 एकड़ लैंड है, ठीक है, वो किसके पास आता है, अब सन के पास है। इससे पहले किसके पास था, फादर के पास। उससे पहले किसके पास था, ग्रैंडफादर के पास, ग्रैंडफादर के पास था। सन से किसके पास जाएगा, ग्रैंडसन के पास जाएगा। तो ये बच के 10 एकड़ यहां तक आया है। अब इसकी जिम्मेदारी है इसको बचाना, इसको ये समझना है कि ये जो रिसोर्स है, इट हैज नॉट, ही हैज नॉट इनहेरिटेड फ्रॉम हिज पेरेंट्स, यहां से विरासत में नहीं मिला है। ही कैनॉट क्लेम दिस। अगर ये समझे, इफ द सन थिंक्स कि ये इसने यहां कमिंग जनरेशन से किराए पे ले रखा है, बोरो करके रखा है, उधार करके रखा है, जो कि इसको वापस देना है, तो क्या होगा कि ही विल बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल। तो हमें क्या करना है, वी शुड think that we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers, actually we have borrowed it from our children, means we have responsibility towards our children, we have responsibility to pass it on to next generation। ये अर्थ जिस कंडीशन में आज हमारे सामने है, हमें क्या करना है, इसको as it is healthy कंडीशन में we will have to pass on to our next generation, and this we will have to do। अगर हम ऐसा नहीं करते हैं तो catastrophic results will be there, विनाशकारी रिजल्ट्स निकलेंगे, and entire human race will or might extinct from this earth, and we might put other animals also in danger। केवल इंसान नहीं, we will put everything in danger, flora, fauna, wildlife, forest and human beings। So students, this was the lesson, the ailing planet। ailing, बीमार planet क्यों है, क्योंकि just because of ill environment, because of overpopulation, because of over exploration of the resources, and human being will have to be responsible। ऐसा नहीं है कि वो नहीं समझ रहा है, आज इंसान समझ रहा है। now he thinks that he has responsibility to save the earth। So students, this was the lesson, and I hope you have understood this। you will do this in your notebook, कॉपी में करेंगे, इसको समझेंगे, जितनी भी मेन टर्म्स थे, इसकी मेन फ्रेजेस थे, मेन सेंटेंसेस थे, आई हैव रिटन हियर एंड आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड द कंप्लीट आइडिया ऑफ दिस लेसन। नाउ you do the exercises based on this lesson। So this is it, thank you very much।